welcome and hello. It's time for a new stream. I'm going to do internal speedrunning today, and I will play some battles and probably quite similar things than yesterday. I really had a good time watching replays yesterday that people sent. It was fun to react to them and to just watch and comment, so I'll be doing some of that today as well. I will promote the stream in Discord a little bit. Hey, I will need a little bit of help. Hosp is already online. Hosp, before I play the battle, can you help me out? Can you spam the chat? Write really long sentences in the Twitch chat, and I will fix the Twitch chat size a little bit. I've noticed that it's cropped a little bit badly in my previous streams. So can you spam the chat? Write really long sentences. I can actually participate in that myself as well. Okay. Change the size of the chat a little bit. Yes, it should be better now. Yeah, I've had some issues with the chat whenever I've been reading it in the videos that I upload to YouTube. Some of the letters haven't been appearing on the screen. I will actually, even now I will move it a little bit to the left. Takes a little bit, but I will. It will be worth it for the long run. Yes. And yeah, I can play the battle now. I asked Hosp to make a level for me, and let's see how it is. I wanna see first if it has any it actually has grass and pictures, both of them, so I will use them. There's 7 people playing right now, including myself, and level I asked for a level in the spirit of internal 15 Serpent's Tail, so this is what Hosp came up with. Okay, I already see some crazy styles in here. I will do that. I was up almost all night yesterday. I couldn't fall asleep until it was like 7 in the morning. And I also woke up very late today because of that. That has been quite common for me in the past. Okay, let's see. So basically you can go this way quite clearly, but I think I have to find a different way to continue. It seems really hard to hang up like that. As you see, there's no apples here, and there's no apples here. There's no apples on the top, so if you do this route, you can skip over the spikes all the way to the end. It seems to be by far the fastest style. If I can get, even if I spend some extra time to make this work, it should be much faster than going around all the way. It's a proper shortcut. So far I'm liking the level a lot. It's so cool to have these levels where you have freedom to choose where you go, and there's room for just clever styles and ideas. The more you add floating polygons to the levels, the more it allows that to happen. So I very much enjoy that myself. The bounce in the start is also quite fun to pull off. But the landing here is quite tricky. I will put low details, I think. If I minimize all of the visual clutter, it should be easier to manage this part, and having higher FPS might also be useful for this particular level. Well, I think, yeah, I can just do it like that now. much. There's 18 minutes left. Klaskerlol is leading with 35 seconds, so that is important to know. Okay, I will lose quite a bit of time doing this. Oh, it's still quite hard. Damn it. My idea might not work the way I want it to. Huh, this could be possible. If I have enough speed to do the long jump to the over the spikes in the end, that should give me real value with this style. If I don't have enough speed, it will be questionable whether this is worth using or not. Okay, first test in the end. Let's go. "42 seconds. I now have 7 seconds slower than the leading time, also the worst time, so I have to come up with better than that. But the long jump is doable. It's not an impossible style, that's good to know. Well, that was fastest one so far. Okay, this was one of my ideas for getting up, doing that kind of two-wheel hang, and now I'm on a good track to going to the floor quickly also. Oh, let's go. Yes, that's 32. Easy lead. People will have to work quite hard to beat that one actually. Bene is also in the chat. Hello and welcome. Okay, I needed to fix the Twitch chat. It wasn't wasn't working on my phone, but I can see the Twitch chat now. Okay, something that might be too hard to do, but I'm thinking about is that after the second apple you enter the hang with your wrong wheel and then you just instantly swing back up, then you would have not so much speed for the next apple, but it's a big shortcut to do it like that, so even with lower amount of speed you might be able to find some improvements in the time if you just can get past the end. I will try it a little bit. Actually, in my best time, I did the start so well that it's almost pointless for me to start playing that same style more. If I do it better, I will get maybe half a second better time than what I currently have, and it would be hard to do even that. So I can just safely start doing styles that I don't even know if they're going to work or not. But I'm in a good position with my time. Something to note also is that I have no idea how fast the normal styles are. I'm not going to play them because this shortcut is much cooler in my opinion, but it could also be that with the normal styles you can find big improvements. I have no idea because I haven't tested them. Okay, so this is my style. If you can do that, even if you do all of the remaining parts very slowly, you should have plenty of time to go to the end and find some improvements. I will keep on playing this one. I see real potential with this style. Hello Iltsu, hello Orc. I see your point, Orc. The start adds quite big layer of difficulty into the level, so I can't practice the rest of the spots even close to every try, only sometimes. But I really like playing this level. I asked Hosp to make a level that is 30 seconds long and in the spirit of Serpent's Tail, so this is he delivered 100% in my opinion. I really like this level. But this landing at the first apple is the most difficult spot though. It's hard to find good angles to continue forward like I did in my best time. Doing a low in the start bounce could be viable, but it seems to be more consistent to do it with a vault. It's easier to time the movements. Oh, I did it. The setup was bad, but at least I'm seeing that it's doable now. But that's a problem. If I do this style, I might have to land to this up, like middle spike, so I don't just land on the uphill like I just did. If I land in the spike, I might be able to push from it and just spin to the end. But landing on a pointy spike is a challenge of its own, so executing this style isn't looking very easy. I still have 6 minutes time to play, but yeah, it might not be enough to execute a style this difficult. Okay, this is... Damn it. I didn't realize I was going to die like that. I did that vault because I would have done a push down from the end of the hang, so I can reach the spike easier. I didn't realize I would actually die doing that. I mean, honestly, if I keep on making attempts like that, I might actually improve with this style. That was quite close, but it wouldn't have been very fast way to enter the hang. I had so little speed while swinging up. Okay, the second best time is still 35 by JT. I can show the times a little bit more. So it appears that the other route is indeed slower. I don't believe anybody will beat my 32 time now with the other style. It seems highly unlikely. using max FPS in this level might make a difference at the first apple landing spot. I always lose the grip there and wheel acts all weird. I almost did something crazy there. I could have used that spinning momentum to go forward with higher speed than usual. But that would have been all unplanned and lucky. Yeah, I could easily play this level for an hour. 30 minutes is not enough to do much. Actually, I played not even 30 minutes. I joined to the battle late. Oh, failed it again. I tried my best. I couldn't do it. Some good attempts in there. I will play for a little bit more to see if I can actually beat my current time. It's not gonna be easy, but it seems it's totally doable with this style. But yeah, I'm really happy with my winning replay though, with the previous style. Like, you were watching the whole battle, and I think I did a landing like this only once in this battle. This was the only time. So managing to capitalize on it and finishing the whole level as well as I did, it's very good. It's not easy to do that. Yeah, the ending was also optimal. Like, if I were to play this style, it would be so difficult to find any big improvements. Thank you, Klask. Yeah, this first apple spot is by far the hardest one in the whole level. Like, everything that comes after is easier, even with this better style that I found. Doing the first apple spot is just next to impossible to execute well. But I really enjoyed the level. Hosp, in case you're watching, it was amazing. Okay, this is the current battle. I'm not going to join it. I will rather play this one. I'm always excited to find these shortcuts, and I do my best to execute it now, even though the battle is over. Even start like that could be good enough. Okay. Oh, it's so close. Okay, that I did the bounce again at the first apple, but I couldn't get good angle to move forward. Could always actually, in a level this difficult, it makes all the sense to just practice the style in SaveLoad, because the rest of the level I haven't even tried. If I only get attempts once in a blue moon, it's very unlikely that I will execute the rest of the parts well in the level, so I will do some save loading here. I wanna see how the level works out. Okay, I put 500 FPS on purpose because that's about the number I get when I stream. SaveLoad is so perfect for these levels that have difficult spots. The easier a level it is, the harder it is for me to find any real value from using SaveLoad. If a level is easy, I can just play it live and it feels more natural somehow, but in a level like this where you almost never get good attempts, SaveLoad is so useful. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in live play, doing this kind of spot consistently is like, it might take days to get it well. It might take several sessions to do it even one time, so I'm interested in seeing how fast this style is without doing anything too ridiculous. But landing, when I eventually finish landing a time like that, there's no real time limit on how long it takes to do it. It could be doable within a day, but it might take several days to do it. Okay, that's 30 seconds, 0.31, but I will improve it to under 30. There we go, 29.98. I polish this a little bit more. I wanna get this satisfying landing on the spike, so we get a sick replay. Okay, that was 29.56. So that I just skip the spins, but with spin I might be able to get better. No, with this angle I actually don't get better. It's faster to just go over like that. Okay, that was smooth. Alright, that's my final time. Save, replay, maple. Okay. 29.46 in the level. I will save the replay and I can upload it to Elmo online site. Let's watch it. Okay, let's go. Hosp, this is for you. Thanks for making a nice level. The style is too hard. I'm not going to grind it in live play any longer than this. But I did 32 in the battle and under 30 in SaveLoad, so I mean, in the previous part, now that I look at the replay, it will be possible to improve a lot, actually. Damn it, actually, I'm not ready with this level. I thought I would be, but I'm not. I need to do some more save loading. I can get 2 seconds better. I will just go max out with the FPS now. It should make it much easier. Because I'm not gonna play this live, so it doesn't matter. I can make something more crazy for you guys. That's more like it. Can you not just A-low when the left wheel is on the right side of the polygon next to the first apple? I don't think it would work so well. It's quite an awkward spot to do anything. Okay, if I... Oh, damn it, I should have saved that one. No. Let's go, that's it. Huh. 24.30. Let's go. Casual 5 seconds improvement with a few simple moves. And that's under 24 now. But Orc, you were suggesting the moves. I will upload this one, and I can stop to think for a second. I try to fully understand what you mean, and then I will try what you're suggesting, because why not? I can try. Okay, so I go back to SaveLoad. Spin when approaching the first apple, so you'll get a nice A-low push. I'm pretty confident I know exactly what you mean, so yeah, it's because of the polygon above, there's not much room to do it. I mean, in SaveLoad you can do almost anything, but in live play, attempting this kind of style would be just annoying as fuck. Imagine failing like this every time you do a bounce. Oh. I see what you mean. This makes more sense for sure. The other style sucked ass, but that's not what you meant. I just misunderstood. If I can make this style work, this would actually be good alternative for live play. It seems like if I can make this happen and I can reach the next platform at a good angle, it could be a type of style that is more approachable in live play, but I don't see this being faster in any way, because with the bounce that I did in the SaveLoad replay that I in my 23 ride, you get so much momentum from the spins after the bounce that nothing else quite compares to that. Getting extra speed is the most important part here, because like you need to gather up speed somehow for the next area, and this one doesn't allow you to do it in the same way. Yeah, that's not I can't make it work. The idea actually makes sense. I didn't think about it when I was playing, but it's harder than expected to do it still. I don't think it's any easier than doing the bounce style, quite honestly. But I will go back to Elmo. I will show the SaveLoad replay in the game. It always looks better to watch it in not in online mode, but in the game itself. So this is the 23.92, I think it was, made in SaveLoad. Yeah, that would be so smooth. If there's a contest like World Cup or any cup, whenever I find a style like this with my team, it's like we just start playing it. It doesn't matter how unlikely it is to get it. We just start doing it. If something is so clearly so much faster than anything else, it's not worth it to go for the slower options. You just start grinding it. I mean, if you spend enough time playing a style like this in SaveLoad, you will start learning the finer details, you will start getting attempts, and this is fully doable in live play. There's nothing in here that cannot be done without cheating. It's just, it might take a ton of time to make it happen, but it's so cool. With enough training, you can make crazy shit happen. It's not easy, Bene, because the first apple bounce is just very unpredictable and annoying, but it might be easier than it felt initially for me, because I was playing 500 FPS during the battle. So it was difficult to even get the grip in that spot with higher FPS. You might find more consistency with it, but it's not an easy style by any means. But I'm saying it's doable still. It's 100% doable in live play. Okay, I have given the rest of the players head start in the battle. I have 13 more minutes to play, so I will crush everybody now. "13 minutes should be more than enough." that jump would be amazing to do, but it seems quite hard to actually find that amount of height in the jump. Maybe if I do this loop and manage to land well on this ledge, I can find the height by doing that. Okay, I'm getting closer, but that was still not very... There's still one wheel or so more that I need to get height in the jump, and it can be like I need to find much better execution to do that, but it seems possible to do it with this loop style. Oh, okay. If I... Yeah, that was more like it. I have to just jump very far from this one, then I can do it. Okay, so with this finish I would get 31, but I missed the apple, so it's not fully exact to compare. It might be... I might lose a little bit of time when I get the actual apple and go down, but so far it's... If I do this style, it's easily enough to get the lead. Maybe I approach it like this actually. No, even then. There's a few variations that you can do for the landing, but all of them seem to be quite difficult to execute. Okay, that was by far the best attempt so far. I got enough speed here so I was going to have a perfect landing, but then I did this stupid move, so I failed to do it, but that's enough speed to nail the landing at least, so I don't need to find anything different from the start. That's it. What? I didn't get it still. Huh? Yeah, I mean... Okay. That wasn't far. This level I'm not a fan of. Like, despite doing quite okay execution in the start, it seems to be quite random how much speed you get. It's going to be one of those battles where I spend 99% of the play time just in the first 5 seconds, and that's usually not a sign of a good level, but... Okay, that was that was the best attempt so far. Let's see how close I was. I was, well, not super close, but that's what I want to do. There we go. Let's go. Okay, I need to find something much better for the end. I did 31. I have a 2 seconds lead now, but I can cut 2 more seconds if I do the ending well. Okay, I have a strategy now. Very sketchy execution, but that was still 30 seconds, so if I do that same thing but faster, I can find some real flow in there. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Raven. I will get 29. It's doable. Yeah, it needs to be so precise in the start if you wanna get that apple. I will actually try something out. With lower FPS, I might be able to do it smoother in the start, but let's see. Maybe I'm only making things harder for myself. No, I can't. Low FPS isn't working at all for me. Feels just bad somehow. I'm not even close of doing it right now. I lost the moves. Okay, Docraft is going to start first finish battle. I'm gonna play that one as well. Damn it. I was close of making it again. There we go. Let's go. $29. Yes, I promised I would do it. I did it. Let's go. Let's go. There's no time to play more. Battle is already over. Bene is a harsh critic, but I can tell you that it doesn't matter. I won the battle with 3 seconds, so even if it's a bad ride, it doesn't matter. Let's see. I watched the replay. Iltsu, I keep the best times visible because I'm constantly thinking about the battle itself. It's always possible that I'm missing something, so I just wanna be focused in the battle, you know. The goal is to win. It doesn't matter so much if the execution isn't fully right. I just focus on winning and doing the best I can to win, so it doesn't distract me. I'm almost always doing it when I'm playing internals or World Cup levels. Then I have everything off. I don't have any text on my screen, but during battles, it's just it doesn't bother me at all. It's good to keep your mind on the game. Okay, Docraft has queued a level that is first finish and 23 minutes long, so he says that it is unlike anything anyone has ever seen before. It's big words from a young dude, so I think if there's people in the stream watching, you could actually join the battle. Let's play this one together and it will be more interesting with more players. It starts in 55 seconds. I should actually look at this. Docraft levels can be unpredictable. Okay, so I definitely need to know what to do. I go up and then I find myself on this sea of triangles, and then I get here. It's quite a long way between the apples, so I just wanna get it far enough. It seems like it could have much more than 23 minutes time, but maybe it's easier than it seems. It looks like a crazy level. Okay, I made it to the platform easily. Okay, I need to gather some more speed, I believe. One option would be to go higher in the start loop, but I think I might be able to get enough height just by going from here, or not. I go again. It's tactic level. Yeah, you can just go really high here. Ooh. It's a sick move. But I'm doing it. Yeah, from now on I didn't even get time to look at where to go. So I think I will need to go down here. That's how I interpret the arrow, at least. So I get some more speed here, and I go from the right side. I can take the next 3 apples from this way. At this point, yes. I just try to go really safe, because it doesn't look like this level has been planned so that you survive automatically. You have to be very mindful of every move. Okay. Okay, check this out. Damn it, I didn't do what I was thinking about doing. I need to come up with something else. Okay, I have idea for the next part. Yes, that was easy and safe, so that's good. Oh shit, I'm speed running now. I thought I would play first finish, but I entered this 100% speed run all of a sudden. Almost enough speed, but not quite. Yes. Oh, look at them. I like that. Octopi up there. Okay, this is quite complex part. I need to do this jump very well so I can get speed to cross the gap. Barry P is also doing quite well. He's catching me little by little, so I need to do it. Yes, I did. I can see him down there in the map. Barry P has 33 apples now. The rest are quite far behind. I think I did it. I don't trust Docraft. I will check out. There's probably not any invisible polygons or unexpected bullshit in here. No, just normal ending. Yes, let's go. I made it. Okay, Barry P is quite stuck in this part still. He will do it. Barry P, in case you're listening to the stream, you can do it. Just take it safe. You will find the right angle for it. It's not, with good jump, it's not so hard. And there we go. Easy. He made it happen. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, he can still save it. That seemed like a potential stuck spot. Sometimes when you, even if you manage to enter a V-sync hole like that, you can't get up so easily. But he might have quite low FPS value. Okay, the very last spot. Yes, he made it. Yeah, I have to compliment the level. I think it was an amazing first finish battle. All kinds of unusual parts. It was fun to play. None of the spots was really bad. Like you could do them all with a few tries, and it was safe to keep on going. And there was a variety of different kinds of parts. So easy level 10. I take a bathroom break. Be right back. Okay, it's soon 7:30, and chat, do you know what time it is? Before I say, I want you to guess. Do you know what time it is? Well, no one is saying anything. It is time to do a speed run in internals. I have played enough battles. It is speed run time. Oh yeah. I'm not going to practice anything because I'm not going to do it. I'm good enough. I'm ready. I will crush my PR in the speed run. I got 51 minutes and 19 seconds yesterday. It's a shit time. It's complete horse crap, and I will destroy my PR today. I don't need to practice. I don't need to think. I will just do it. So it's time to do the preparations. I already have my live split, and I will also be, I use my same nick as yesterday. I'm playing as Tsertonki now because I'm bored of calling myself Zero. Tsertonki is what I'm now. It's my new identity. So my first ever sub 50 speedrun will be driven with Tsertonki nick. But yeah, this is the 51:19 is the current best time, and I will beat it today. Before I start, I announce it in Discord. So what I've seen so far is people are by far the most stoked to watch the stream when I'm speedrunning, so I'll let everybody know. Do you have your snacks ready? Do you have your beers ready? You can type beer emoji in the chat if you have a beer with you. If you don't have a beer, you can drink something else. Water if you're poor and you don't have money. I don't care. But get something to drink. I will do it. Next 47 minutes will be absolutely amazing. So wait, let me check real quickly. Settings. Yes. No. Alright, I will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go, I didn't die in the first level. Yeah, I will mostly not read the chat, but I saw someone asking that are you supposed to see the live split? You will in the future, but right now I can't make it happen because I just have one monitor and I will need to have a second monitor to stream the live split. Also, it's running in the background, but you can't see it and I can't see it while playing. I can only see it afterwards. Speff said yesterday that he might have some solution, that he has made it work with one monitor, and if he can help me to fix it, then I will give it a chance. Hopefully it will work, but regardless, I'm going to get myself a new monitor in the close future, so I will make it happen very soon. Okay. Hey, much better landing in long haul than last time. I can actually land here. But this part is fucking impossible. What? I actually failed long haul before the ending. Dude, that's not so good. I've always had problems with this level. Yes. So that's what you need to do, just very long jump, so. Okay, this is taking me some time now. I've decided I will try this again. I'm not gonna continue if I die 3 times in long haul. I will go for another try. That was shit. Little bit of breather. Okay, let's go. Are you ready? Another beer emoji. I start in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, really, I'm wasting 1 full minute or even more in the first 6 levels is not worth going for, in my opinion. I can do better than that. If I start failing very late on in the run, I'm not going to restart it at that point anymore, but if I fail the first few levels, it's easy to just try again. That was quite scary in the last level. I completely failed the moves I was going for. Fucking long haul, dude. I suck at this level. Bene, I didn't finish flat track twice, but I am playing the same state file as I did in my first attempt. I hope that's not an issue. I didn't make a new state file for this attempt. Maybe I should do it in the future when I try again after failed attempt. If you saw me finishing flat track twice, it's possible that it was some bug in the stream. I don't know, but I didn't finish it 2 times. Okay. What? Yeah, I can. I lost grip 2 times in a row there before the break. I have to do it safer in the future. Bene, I didn't finish it 2 times. There's no way. Okay, I'm really confused. Maybe I'm tired. If I finish the same level twice, it kinda fucks up everything. the auto split seems to be working okay, at least. I made a quick check. It hasn't stopped or anything, it's still rolling. So Bene, I can't read long messages while playing. Can you answer this one simple question? Should I end the run? Have I ruined it by finishing it twice? Or is it okay for me to play? You have made the code, you know the best. Can't play, okay. That's good. It's impossible to focus if I can't know that much. But I can relax more now. So basically I'm well aware that I'm not off to a good start with this ride, but it's always in a long speed run like this, it's always possible to turn it around. I just need to keep staying calm and I have to focus on the big levels. If I don't fail in the longer levels, I'm very good with this one, despite doing small mistakes in quite a few levels already. Nothing is lost yet. There's plenty of room for mistakes at this point. I only have 51 minutes as my PR, so it's really not good. But I feel very off today. I can't, like, probably because I went to bed at 7 in the morning. My playing is garbage compared to yesterday. I haven't been executing these levels good at all. But I can still get a PR. That's my only focus right now, getting a best time. I think this was a good move. I landed so badly on the right side of the level that I had totally different speed for the loop as usual, and the moves that I have practiced, I didn't know, like they could have been very wrong with low speed like that, so I didn't want to die in the end. I avoided making a strong push in the wall on purpose. So far I'm making pretty good progress. I haven't been dying after the first 10 levels or so. So it's still possible to turn this around if I keep playing well. Yeah, I mean, next time when I play the speedrun, I will focus really hard so I don't finish the second level of the game 2 times. It's an easy way to improve the time. I can't believe I finished level 2 times. It's quite funny shit. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. That is unfortunate. seemed like I was going to make it. Didn't really fail it. I mean, it didn't seem like I failed it, but it was clearly a suboptimal execution somehow. I think I'm going to do another attempt today. This is fucking garbage. Feels like the worst attempt so far. Come on, man. I can't do it. I can't do it today. It's usually like impossible to fail this level. I switched my FPS in the middle of the air in that previous level. So I lose precious 2 seconds. yeah, today I will do another speedrun try. I've decided it. I don't have really other things planned out, so I can easily spend time doing that. Yes. Yes, enough speed to get up. If you have to get extra speed there, you lose quite many seconds. Oh shit, I hope I actually have enough speed to get up. I don't have enough speed to get up, that's trash. Okay, this is better. What? I can't do it today. I don't know. Today is not a good day. What I did badly in the previous try here, I should get more speed to go down. Like when you play for good times, you push down at this spot, but going up like this, you get much extra speed. So for the speedrun, that's much better. You know, today is just nothing is working out, so I will lose many minutes in this one single level. Yeah, fuck that. I quit this shit. I go again. I will make a new state that I will do another attempt. Yeah, I will do a new try in a second. I will delete this state file. Yeah, I have to gather up my thoughts. Okay. Yeah, some days it's not so easy to play. Some days are very different. I'll take a break. Okay. I am back, and Bene has an amazing idea in the chat. Yes, I have in the future I will not have to do the like settings every time I open a new state file. I can just copy paste it. All right. I'm ready to try again. I will go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Wish me luck, guys. This time, no matter how badly I play, I will not go again. So, this is my official try for today. This time I will not finish the same level 2 times. I'm already saving so much time by doing that. I think that when I start getting the first good times in speedrun, it will be more about just resetting after bad attempts. Like eventually it will be pointless to continue if you're not doing so well. So it will be more common in the future, I suppose, that I play a few times until I get a good run going, and then I do my best to finish it. And Swek has a good point in the chat that you can have like state file with different saves, so you can just restart quickly. It's a nice solution, I think. Yeah, long haul is really giving me problems today. But I'm very happy with that execution though. It's kind of, after failing something repeatedly, it is always a relief to just get it done with and go to the next level. You can always feel it like this. You feel increasing amount of pressure about any given level the more you fail it. Oops. Ah, okay. No issue. Yeah, there's so many levels that will need real practice, you know, taking sessions just to learn the styles. I have done it in many levels already, but there are several that I have yet to practice at all. All of my attempts are in the speedruns that I have been doing in the past days, and you can really tell sometimes it goes very okay. I don't have any issues, but I don't have a real background in playing these levels, so the exact moves for certain tricks are far from being deep rooted in my fingers. Like if I start failing, it can be hard to recover unless it's a level I have spent more time playing. But some of them I have still not played much at all in any point ever. It's gonna take so many attempts for me to start really learning this, because I never played internal levels so much. Oops, I took the apple too early there. Probably could have made the long jump still, even though the start wasn't very optimal, but with gravity, if you just hit the apple at the right time, you can still make the long jump quite easily. What's so satisfying when you have empty state file, every time you finish a level you see the best time text, and I like it. It feels good. Every single finish that I do, it's the best time, and I'm really killing it. Okay. Ooh, pretty good moves here. I have found more flow in all of the levels so far. It's a good sign. Hello Chris, welcome into the stream. I'm doing 100% speed run in internal levels. I always enjoy playing Spiral during these speedruns. It's such a chill level. Yeah, thanks Chris. This is already my third try, so... Oh yeah. I landed the end also. Ooh, this is not a long jump try. Think I should learn the different style for the start. The spin I'm doing is, it has been outdated for years. You don't need to do the spin, and it's not even working out for me. I have done it like one time out of several attempts now in this level. Every time I play this, it's quite slow, so I think the way to approach it is to learn the new style completely and try with it. I think that's the way to go. Oops. Yes. Bennett, did you post the flat track moment? Okay, I was kinda trying to do the better style, but without any training it would be risky to do it maybe. One of these times when I do a speedrun try, I will suddenly do the better style. Everybody will be like, whoa, he made it. And it's because I have actually practiced the level. Now I'm just cruising. That seemed quite risky in the end. Whether I will get the flower or not, but I made it. Oh yeah, PogChamp, that's amazing. Yes, best one so far. Crushing it. Oh yeah. That's a good time. I went for the safe style, but this is better than losing 1 minute. That was good move. Oh yeah, headbanger first try. Hopefully this is enough speed to get up. Oh shit, it's not. Accidental space. but as long as I don't die, I can save this ride. Is there anybody agrees with me that this is the single worst internal level ever made? I think it's very, very unfun to play in speed runs, and it's also unfun to play in live mode just for a good time. It's just all around bad level. Oh shit. I have to improvise moves here. Oh, so close. Shit. Zigzag is not giving me an easy time today. Okay, that's good. Zigzag, on the other hand, is one of the best levels in this game. It's really fun to play and really hard level, but it's iconic and interesting. Barely made it. Barely made it. Yes. Almost died there. Yes. This is very big relief for me, finishing Labyrinth Pro without failing. Okay, now I think I can do it. Can I? Yes. Viti came to say hello to me. Viti probably wants like attention to herself. She wants some sausages and she wants nice bowl of cream and she wants someone to play with. And what's the reality is that she's just by herself and I'm playing computer all day, so rest in peace, Viti. Someone wanted to join the stream, but I will actually keep other players hidden, so it doesn't distract me. Okay, if you think I can do free fall without failing, spam cactus emoji in the chat. Show me some support. Remember that I understand it is always nice to see other people fail. It is one of the biggest joys in life, but today we are on the same side. We're not enemies, we are in the same team. Show me some support. I need to do free fall without failing. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I made it. Yes. PogChamp. It was sick. The clip moment, in my opinion. YouTube moment. I mean, my time is only 1 minute, but that was the best performance in Enduro history, I think. At least top 3. It was one of my best moments. Oh no, fuck. Went overboard with the wheel compressions. Hey, such a scary level to play, quite honestly. Like, I could always go for the safe route, but it's better to practice better styles. Okay, free fall. Let's go! No shortcut, fuck you. Let's go. I will do it, first try. Let's go. And head flower, why the hell not? You guys deserve it. You were supporting me. Solid, very solid. Okay, it's time for the final boss of speedrunning. Those who watched the last episode know exactly what I'm talking about. This level is the devil. PogChamp, let's fucking go. Let's go. Shit. Okay, no, just one death, that's good. That's a relief. Yesterday was training the last level and I kept failing so much while training, so it's surprisingly easy to mess up in the previous level. Yes! Fuck yeah, I made it. Let's go. Wait a minute, fuck. I don't know why it didn't work. I don't know the time yet. I need to figure out some things. Okay, let's see. That was for sure the best time, but I don't know the time yet. Live split has failed once again. It stopped at 1 second and yeah, I don't know what's the issue. Let Okay, let's watch the best times. I did total time of, wait, I remember last time the white parts blocked the chat, so I will move it better. I did a total time of what? How is it even possible? Look at this. Oh, I think I need to, oh yeah, it's the previous one. I need to exit my Elma, then it will work. Yes, like so. 44 minutes, 13 seconds total time. Not many. Yeah, I mean, it can be possible. It's easy. Hey, now it works. I restarted my Elmo, that's why it didn't work. It works now. 47:52. What up? Sub 48. I crushed it. Easily the best time so far. It's very good. Yeah, it's a huge one. My last best time was 51 minutes and 19 seconds that I did yesterday. It was worth it to exit the previous attempts. I was not in a good headspace when I did those, but I made it through. Third time is the charm. PogChamp, let's go. This is the first time I will actually upload to the Speedrun site. Yeah, let's go. I promised to do something. Today I will download some editing software, and instead of just uploading the full stream to YouTube like I have, I will upload this speedrun as a separate video also. So if you guys just want to watch the video 47:52 speedrun, it will be possible. I will start working more with the YouTube stuff. So far when I have been streaming, I've needed to download many new softwares that I haven't used in the past. I've had to learn so many things that I haven't used in the past that it's been quite much to deal with, and I haven't really gone deep with the YouTube ideas yet. I have been saying that I will not only stream, but I will start making YouTube content as well, and I've taken a time out with it because streaming has taken most of my attention, but I will start making it happen. Yes, I'm very happy with it. 6th placement in the world. I mean, this is like a turning point, you know. Now that I have 47, I will have less pressure to do future speed runs because I have already reached this like milestone, and I can start working on doing better moves in the levels. I will practice faster styles. I can take more risks instead of just trying to do everything very safe. Like doing the initial time is sometimes the hardest. Like it can take a while to get your first okay time, but after that it can really, you can get into a proper momentum with the playing, and I believe that it won't take me long to reach under 45 minutes, and eventually I will get top 3 best in the world. And it takes time, but I'm going to do it. It matters so much that you just avoid dying, so even with some safe styles, whenever I will have a good day and I manage to do a speed run with very minimum failing and dying, I will start getting better times. There were still quite a few deaths in this run, and I can easily improve on those. But top 3 in a month, it sounds plausible for sure. There are, I think that best times in this category are very decent. Like the people who have been playing this have a background of doing 1 hour total time regularly. They have been practicing for it, and they have set the bar quite high in terms of the skill level that is needed to get good times. But I'm getting there, I'm improving rapidly, so I'm very happy with this. Hey, I was saying something in the chat earlier. I feel like watching some replays now. Like, can you guys send me replays, Elmo Online replays, so I can watch them on stream? I will react to them. I can just chill out for a while now. I have to slow down for a second after speed run. It gets my heart pumping, and you know, I feel hyped up, but I wanna slow it down a little bit now. I'm happy with my PR, and we can watch some replays together. Okay, that's actually good suggestion from Bene. I like that. I like it very much. I can show some replays. Which level should we watch first? Actually, I know, before you say anything, I will watch Ramp Frenzy, because that was pretty sick. No, it was the times page. Yes, now this is the place to be. Ramp Frenzy, let's go. 55 seconds. Barry P, can you send the links in Twitch chat? I will watch all of them. But can you send the links in chat? Okay, this was quite fast getting up. No issues there. And here this was so good. The previous time I did this, like 2 days ago, I was several seconds slower. I barely made it up, and this time I did it quite smoothly. Happy about that. Let's see. Okay, it's time to watch the clips. I watched them without sound. Yo, that's crazy, actually. It's so scary being in a position like this. Like, even after playing for 20 years, like if you're in a spot like this, it's 50-50 what happens, you know. You can't possibly know what's going to happen. Sometimes you save it, sometimes you can't do anything about it. Yeah, this is I saw 8ball saying in the chat that this is like thumbnail material. I agree, this is going to be really good for a thumbnail. I think I will use it. Okay, is this it? This is what you have all been waiting for. I can't believe this happened. It blows my mind. I was convinced that you guys are wrong. Like I told you, I didn't finish it twice. It was a bug. You don't know what you're talking about. I was convinced about it, but I mean, what can I say? It's the power of sleep deprivation, I think. But yeah, Barry P uploaded some world record replays in People Pack. Let's watch it. This is level number 14. Oh, that's smooth. Whoa. Okay, that's a clean ride. If anything, I would find improvements from the first pipe of the level, but there's nothing bad about it. It's just I see some room for improvement there, but all of the essential parts, like this hang going down here, this is one of the essential parts. It's very clean entrance to this pipe, and even more so, this is the most crucial part. It's nearly flawless. It's a good ride. Good job. Yeah, the reason why I finished flat track twice is that I have to give other people a little bit of a head start, you know. Otherwise, it's unfair. Statistics speak for themselves. I constantly perform better than others, so it's only fair if I finish flat track twice. Okay, this is the second world record replay in People Pack. It's level 16, Barry P. It's quite good. I need to watch it again. I try to find if I can point out anything that could be done better here. Maybe that's the only one I can spot that you can do smoother entrance to the pipe. You hit the wheel a little bit to this corner, but in reality, that actual time loss of a moment like that is very little, so doing the rest of the parts are what's most important, and otherwise, other than that small hit in the corner, it is pretty clean replay. Also here, doing the bounce to the pipe, this is something that, you know, it's good execution. He hits, like Barry P hits the wheel a little bit here. It's good execution still, but there's quite quite much margin for lucky attempts and just doing sick tries in spots like that. So if I were to improve this time, if I were to play this level, I would focus mainly on this bounce. I would try to do some fully kamikaze attempts and to find improvements in there. Okay, then there's third of the people world records by Barry P in level 23. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Surprising start. I expected to see a lean back to the pipe, but without trying the level, it might be good to do the way to play the way Barry P does. It's not necessarily bad to enter the pipe normally like this. That's not the point I'm trying to make, but I just expected to see a lean back. It would have been the more intuitive move for myself. Oh, that's good. I think what everybody has to understand about this level pack is that Zebra, when he made this several years ago, he has not been like elite piper, so most of these levels, most of these spots are not intended to be done in the way they are done in fast replays. People have figured out these like tricks and ways to cut time over years, but it's never like intended styles. Zebra is not that kind of, he wasn't very good at the game when he made them, so it's so hard in a spot like this, for example, doing it clean, breaking and going to the next pipe. It is so difficult to do it clean. Like, even if there's a similar part in a level that is made by someone who is experienced at piping, they just design it the way that it's more intuitive and more flowy to play, and it becomes easier as a result. But when you play these old pipes made by people who were not so good at piping, it can take a lot of time to execute these styles and to make them happen. It's impressive in my opinion. But yeah, the breaking and the ending both are good. It's a nice replay. And the last one is in level 35. Okay. Let's rewind and zoom in a little bit. Let's go. Good dodge there. What? Ending looks so annoying. Look at how the flower is placed here. Yeah. It's not... it might be... It's actually hard for me to tell how automatic it is to hit the flower when you're piping down, but in the replay it was smooth. Like, Barry P doesn't lose any time in the end doing extra volt to the flower. He just gets it. It might be something that happens most tries, or it might be very rare to do it. I can't say. But what's nice about this one is, I will slow this down a bit. Look at the entrance to the next pipe. This is quite smooth. Let's go. Nice dodge off the corner, and yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's a clean ride. When you start playing levels like this that are quite short and straightforward, it's all about grinding. You might find some difference if you play around with FPS values, you might find some improvements from there, and just some attempts will be slightly faster, but I can't spot anything that strikes out as being bad. These are good rides, Barry P. Okay, 8-ball sends a replay. It's Police 10 level. I think it's some Ramon level pack. Level looks crazy, and it's only 13 seconds replay, so I don't think it should be pretty flowy all the way through if he finishes it in only 13 seconds. Let's go. Oh, it's the Hosp level, not Ramon. Okay, Hosp level. Thanks for correcting. I have not played this pack myself. I've only seen it in Elma online site. Nice. Good move in the first ball. Second, that was slightly easier. Ooh. Okay, so this is interesting move that I wanna point out. It might feel very unintuitive when you have like, if you were just to drive forward here, you would hit your head because the ball is so much in the air that you can't just drive through with your both wheels in the ground. It would feel intuitive to do a left vault, so you lean backwards when you need to dodge a ball like this. But what he does instead is he does right vault. He leans forward and still makes it through with spacing like that. So he leans forward and makes a double space, and this is actually a great method. Like if you ever play a level where you have to dodge a killer like that, exact same principle. Killer is at a height where you can't drive through it without dying. I have found that if you do this forward push, same exact moves what 8-ball does, it is the safest way to pass a killer also. It's very unintuitive, but once you get the hang of it, it's safe and you can do it most tries. Okay, I'll watch the replay again in full. I got stuck talking about that one little detail. And yeah, it's also driven with quite low FPS value. You can see it in the end, for example. Look at here. You can see the wheel goes inside the ground a little bit when he does the push. So low FPS definitely seems to give more value in this level. You can do the push smoother in the end and also in the middle in a similar part. Like here you can see it goes slightly through. It makes the bike just flow more smoothly in a crazy level like this. Yeah, I mean, it could be 30 FPS, it could be 150 FPS. Doesn't really matter so much. Yes, Raven, I can check your replay. Did you already post it? Can you type it in the chat? The song replay. Yeah, write it in the Twitch chat and I will watch it. I don't think I've seen it. Sure. Okay, this is another police level by 8-ball. Let's go. I remember this level. I have tried this level and I played it for maybe 15 minutes. Not a very long time, but what's notable is that I wasn't even close of beating the time here. I don't know the style at all. I'm actually curious to see what the style is. Let's go. Oh, that's a sick move. Nice. Nice. Yes, look at that. That's the key for the end, you know. Like doing the push down from the polygon above your head where the front wheel is, getting pushed down from here, it makes such a big difference for the rest of the level. If you try to do it without pushing there, you will just have to wait a little bit for bike to align so you can go to the next spot. You will lose at least 1 second, maybe even 2 seconds, just by skipping that one single move. So that's a nice find. It's great execution of the style. I don't remember, I did the same route here, but I was doing different moves, just bad moves basically. Yes, welcome Finman. I can show you. I have the auto split file open. I got quite big PR. Let's go. 4752. I will upload it to YouTube later. I was promising that this time I will not only upload the full VOD of the stream, but I will also upload the speedrun as a separate video. I will edit it in editor program, and from now on I will do it if I get good attempts, so you can just open the speedrun video separately. It's just 6 more minutes. Why wouldn't I get the world record? It's just 6 minutes. It's not so much anymore. Before this one, it was 10 minutes. It's quite intimidating number, but 6 is a nicer number, I think. I can do it. Hey guys, I will need more replays. Oh yeah, Raven uploaded the song replay. Now I will watch it now. Oh yeah, I remember this level now. The times are quite good here. Damn, that's smooth. Okay, seeing this ride isn't like... It's not making me excited to play this myself to beat the time, because everything I see is very smooth. Be right back. Yeah, basically all the styles I see here seem very good. I can't see any alternatives that would make it better to do this, and it's just smooth like butter all over. Raven knows what he's doing. Do you remember what's the FPS value in this ride? Did you use like 30 something or higher? Yeah, 38. I kind of thought so. Looks like low FPS replay. Flat track. Sick. Wait, who drove this replay? I need to check out. 8. It's another 8-ball replay. Okay. Let's zoom in and let's see what happens. Go. That's nice. Start seems annoying as fuck in this level, and the end also seems like a place where it's easy to mess up. It's when I'm watching it while streaming, it lags quite much. It's hard for me to tell the difference between high FPS and low FPS replays. Do you remember 8-Ball? Is this high or low FPS ride? I think that in the start you can do it much smoother. It looks annoying for sure. It's gonna be hard to do it, but start is the best bet for finding improvements in the time. If you do the like this part, entrance into the pipe, if you manage to find more smoothness in the entrance, you can improve up to half seconds even. But this is just estimation. But yeah, I can see room for improvement in there. Yeah, I think you used high FPS, so low FPS is the best bet for doing that better. Oh yeah, actually, Orc posts a replay saying that we had a tight battle in here. I want to check first if it's who has the lead. Okay, Orc has the best time. It's 200ths of a second better than mine, so naturally I will show my replay first, then we watch the best time in the level. I need to switch the scene to Elmo, so... Okay. Okay, this is my ride, 28.83 in Mania 16. Very curious to see if we have the same styles in levels made by Ramon. It's almost astonishing how often the styles are totally different between players. I never know if I have the same styles as others. Okay, so I analyze my own replay first. The start seems very smooth here. I'm happy with that. And also the apple grab and landing here is good. I'm happy to get that if I'm playing. Apple grab here is the hardest one. You have to really grab it barely. Well, but I lose a bit of time here when I miss the flower. I only get it with my back wheel like that, so the very ending of this replay I kinda messed up, but in a level like that it is very common to happen also. So now let's watch the Orc ride and compare a little bit if he does the same moves or different. Okay, let's go. 28.81. Okay, it's the same so far. Nice. That's a clean turn. You didn't lose the grip at all. Also good apple grab. I will watch it again with higher zoom. Yeah, that's nice. I think something that I did was faster in my ride because you got the end so fast, but I liked... Maybe my start was actually better now that I see it, but what I really like about this is after getting the apple, this turn is very nice. just finding the flow downwards instantly, and for this I slow down the replay. It's such a perfect apple grab. Look at this. Can't get it better than that. Yeah, I can merge the replays. Okay, now we go full analysis. Imagine, like, let me get my monocle I put on like this. Now I'm ready to investigate the differences here. Let's go. Yeah, I do a better start, but Orc catches up. Yeah, his turn is so good, he already catches up almost fully, but this very end might be the difference. That's interesting. I jump with lesser speed, so my jump up here isn't quite as high as Orc's, but because I missed the flower, Orc snags the lead in the very end. That's quite cool. Boom. There we go. It's a nice merge. Yeah, I think based on that merge replay, something like half a second can be polished just by combining the two styles. I mean, just by combining the styles of the two replays. Okay, Barry P uploads replay in his own level, boobs 206. It's 15-second level, and it is... Oh, it's a level like this, I see. You have to spin and get past the sea of killers by spinning from the poles. Okay, let's go. I will actually keep a lower zoom for this one because I want to be able to see better. Nice. Smooth. Hello Robert, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the second one is quite flawless. Actually, both of the grabs here are really good. Like maximum speed gained from spinning. People are sending so clean replays that it's hard for me to whine about anything. Actually, I can think outside the box a little bit. I have to whine that the grass looks quite bad in this level. So, but otherwise, it's really good. Okay. Keep sending replays. In the meanwhile, I can show some rides from my speed run. I have to... Let's watch Downhill. Downhill was the devil in all of my past ones. And I did it first try today. I finally did it. I was considering, before entering this level, I was considering that I should just go for the safe style. But then I stopped myself and decided that I'm just going to keep on trying this level, trying this style until I do it, because I can do it constantly when I train the level, and I don't want to push it out with such a nice shortcut. And yeah, this was downhill in today's speedrun. Come on. What the Yes, the landing was so clean here. What you can do to survive this drop is, I want to actually show it so you understand. When you enter down here, it helps with your survival that you are in this kind of position before landing, and then you do a brake vault. You press brake and left vault when you land, and how you can influence that during the actual run. Like when you start dropping here, you position your bike this way in the air instead of just aligning your bike so that both of your wheels are in the ground. And then you can, with vaulting, you can achieve this quite in a controlled fashion. You still need to land in the right spot, so the grip up there, like this one, needs to be quite precise. This is the key part here, that you drop down, you have enough leftwards momentum, but the air movements is also important, so you can do the brake vault landing. Otherwise this was very safe, just not even trying anything fancy. I wanted to get it to the finish 100% instead of risking it. But yeah, this was quite good. Then I can show, which one should I show? Oh yeah, I have to show enduro. This was epic. Amazing replay. I finished enduro in exact 1 minute 0 seconds and 400ths of a second. It's not a good time, but this is one of the best rides in this level I have ever made. Oh, yes. It made me so happy to survive that one. Okay. Can someone send one more replay? That's the final replay that I will watch. Any replay made by any player, I will watch it. And that's the last one I do today. Oh, there's already a replay. Wait. Let me check out which one you mean. Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed that one. It wasn't usually when you read links in the chat, they appear as blue text, but this one was normal white text for some reason in my phone Twitch chat, so it didn't. I missed it. Oh, 37. So, do you mean let's watch this one first, 33 seconds, 0.19, and then I watch the Ramon replay. Oh, Ramon's. Yes, let's go. This is the Ramon style in Mania 37. Ooh, that seems so annoying to do. Nightmare style. I have to watch this in slow motion. It's not an easy angle to pass. Also, he does it the way that he keeps quite good momentum afterwards as well, instead of just getting stuck there. Okay, this is the orc replay. I assume it will be faster, but let's see. Okay. I see. Nice. Also this fruit in the den type of move in the very end to catch the flower. The timings of your vaults need to be very precise to land a flower like that. Yes, that's good. Okay, so Orc has 16.38, Ramon has 16.88, and we can merge it still. We can merge it as well. It's gonna be nice to see. Oh, yeah, in the very end you catch it faster. It seems like Ramon is about to get about the same time, but he has to break in the end to do the final vault. Okay, I will play the battle that is going on. I think there's enough battle time still. 13 minutes out of 20 minutes in new 221. Oh, sick. This is proper spin level. This is what I have been waiting for. Thank you, Barry P. See you next time. Okay, so that's 5th best with bad moves, but I wanna see how this level. It seems quite difficult to find this perfect flow. Yes, it's... Huh. So I died in the end at 1150, but I switched back to higher FPS. It seems to work better here. Like just... Hard to explain the difference, but with low FPS it was harder to find continuity in the movement, like with higher FPS. Usually in spinny levels you get quite much value if you have low FPS and you do the pushes correctly. You get like just pure extra power into the spin, but here it's not so obvious because you have to do quite weird timings for the moves to make it work. Sometimes you have to wait for a while before doing vaulting and gas and brake, all that. So here it might not matter at all if you have high or low FPS. It's just whatever feels better. There we go, 11.69, and I have the lead. This could be a good style also. Oh yeah, it is much better, 11.27. I skipped the first spin to go like this. You can get... you can continue the flow of the start better if you don't brake, if you just keep on gassing, so you save time by doing that. That's clean. Under 11 seconds, 10.89. Let's go. That was mostly what I want to achieve here. This one was a nice dodge. Flowers practically... my head is practically touching the wall. And I get very good momentum in the spin afterwards. This level looks quite good visually. I like how the polygons stack on top of each other. Or that's how it appears. Like if you make levels and you put 2 polygons on top of each other, you can't play a level like that. It comes out as an error, so you can't enter the level at all. You have to, if you want to make it appear like the way it is visually, you have to do some. You can't just have the polygons on top of each other. You have to like create that manually or with a specific tool in the editor that makes it so that the lines are actually not top of each other. Okay, my best time is honestly quite good. Last try seemed alright as well. I found good momentum in the spinning, but I didn't even get under 11. Maybe I can try some different moves here. It seems unlikely that any other move would be better here, but I can always find out. Okay, this variation has potential. I get some extra speed when I keep my front wheel upwards in here. I do this like a wheelie, so I can get more speed from vaulting from the ground, but I lose a little bit in the next spot though, because I can't push down in the same way as I do in the previous style. So I need to do the start amazingly and find optimal push from the like third apple corner, and it might be faster like that, but maybe not. Finman says in Elma chat that imagine this current level as a World Cup event. It could be sick to see this played for 1 full week. A level like this. Yo, it's the same time, different style. Let's see the merge. It's funny. So I get the lead in the start and I catch up with the other replay, then it's quite tight between the both. I believe I can beat with my new style. 11:11. Okay, I got the same time with 2 styles. I will show the winning ride, which was the first style. This was smooth execution. Yeah, wouldn't be easy at all to find time cuts doing the same style. I have more faith in the new style I was doing, but second best time was 11.51 by Epeli, so this was a large win though. Okay, I'm ready to start ending the stream. It was a big day. I did new best time in 100% speedrun and I won every single battle that I played. I'm extremely sleep deprived today, but sometimes it doesn't really make things worse. Sometimes I think funny enough, when you're in a tired state of mind, it can help you to relax in certain situations. Like, I think it's easy to just zone out more when you're playing, and I don't know, I did very well in this game today. But if you have any last questions before I end the stream, feel free to ask anything, feel free to say anything. And this is the second week that I'm doing active streaming, and I'm glad to receive any kind of feedback in private messages. You can feel free to say anything. If there's problems with the stream, things that you don't like, tell me and I will be able to fix that in the future. But it's nice to have you here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody who has been supporting me financially for this stream. Mats in particular, I want to shout out Mats because he bought my microphone for me, the decent one that I'm using. So thank you, Mats. In very close future, it will be possible for you to subscribe to me in Twitch, and I will also open up a Patreon account. So next week that will be possible to do. In case you feel like supporting me, I will be glad to do it, but I will be streaming regardless of that. So thanks everybody. See you next week. Bye.